This problem asks us, what is the sum of the two expressions? So let's take a look at the word sum. The sum means to add the two expressions. So let's rewrite them with addition. We have 2x squared minus 5x plus 1 plus x squared plus 6x minus 5. Now, when we're adding two expressions, we are combining like terms. Remember, like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. So let's take a look for like terms. We have 2x squared and 1x squared. Those are like terms because they both have x to the second power. Then we have negative 5x, don't forget the sign in front, and positive 6x. And last but not least, we have the two constants, positive 1 and negative 5. So now that we've identified all of our like terms, let's actually start to combine them. 2x squared and x squared. Well, the x squared has an invisible 1 in front of it. So 2x squared plus 1x squared gives you 3x squared. You added the 2 and the 1. Negative 5x and positive 6x. Well, a negative 5 and a positive 6 combine to a positive 1x. Now remember, when we have a coefficient of 1, we don't usually write it. So it just shows up as x. X is the same thing as 1x. And then we have positive 1 and negative 5, which combines to give us negative 4. When you add two numbers of opposite signs, you subtract them and keep the sign of the larger number. So 5 minus 1 gives us 4, and the 5 is the bigger number, so it's a negative. So our final answer ends up being 3x squared plus x minus 4. So that makes our answer number 4, choice number 4, 3x squared plus x minus 4. Now let's take a look at the second problem. So this is a word problem that we're translating into math terms. So math is like its own language. There are certain words that translate to certain symbols. So let's take a look at what we have. I'm going to highlight some keywords here. It says if n represents a number, which equation is a correct translation of 50 more than 3 times a number is 200? So 50 more. There's a math word, more than. What does more than mean? More than usually means we're going to add. Then we have 3 times a number. So 3 times a number means we're going to triple it, 3 times it. And they told us that n represents a number. So I'm going to put an n underneath a number. And the word is in math means equals. 50 more than 3 times the number is 200. So the is 200 equals 200 will be in our equation. All of these answers have equals 200. So let's look at 3 times a number. If we do 3 times a number, that's going to be 3n. That's 3 times the number, which is n. When a number and a letter are stuck together, that's multiplication. And then we have 50 more than that. Well, how do we get 50 more than that? We add 50 to it. So this is 3 times a number. We add 50 to it to get 50 more than it equals 200. So our answer is choice number 2. 3n plus 50 equals 200.